good? It's your boy Reef. We back with another video. But first, let me thank everybody that liked, comment, subscribed. That last one, shared it. You guys really showed out. And everybody that was on them Instagram posts, man. Them Thanksgiving sides, they went crazy. I ain't seen numbers like that ever, and I appreciate it. But with success comes the haters, man, and I love it. Everybody that was talking crazy on that video, just gonna make us go higher. But today, we got a chuck roast here. We're gonna make some burn-ins. Did not want to go out and buy no brisket. That's expensive. That's why they call these the poor man's burn-ins. All right, we're gonna put them on this grate. Keep it up off of our grill. That way it doesn't get too burnt. But we want to get smoke on everything, and this will keep it up off of there. Let the smoke get all around those pieces. That after we cube this up, we're gonna hit it with some Cosmos cow rub. This smells fire, tastes even better. And then my boy from How to Barbecue Right, we had to try this one, Killer Hogs Barbecue, the AP seasoning. So we're gonna throw that on there for some texture. But before we get into any of this, cutting it up, seasoning it up, we gotta take a drink. Let's get. All right, y'all, got the chuck roast here. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna cube it up into 1-inch sections, basically. So usually you do burn ends out of a brisket, all right? Now, that usually breaks down a lot better. This is a little bit more lean than the point of a brisket. So it's not gonna be the same, but it's gonna be just as good. So firstly, we're gonna cut this up into some nice 1-inch sections. This is pretty thick though. So we're gonna cut it just like this, down the middle. Okay. All right. And then start doing your sections, all right? They ain't gotta be perfect. This is barbecue. We ain't building a Rolex, so just make them nice and cubed. Get it looking good. That's nice though. It has nice marbling in there. All that's gonna break down. It's gonna be nice and squishy. You'll see once we get done with this bad boy. So cut this again. All right. Yeah, this is a nice cut of meat. Okay. This is looking real good. Get this going. Cut that one down. Almost done with that. Don't want to cut. There we go. All right. We'll do this one together. All right. Now, let's spread these out. And you ain't gotta trim the fat, man. This is gonna render down. It's gonna taste real good. It's just gonna be good little barbecue bites, basically. So now we got that all spread out. We're gonna go with the Cosmos first. Remember, this is the cow rub. We're gonna get that all over our chuck roast. Remember, these, you want every bite of these to have flavor, okay? So don't be scared to add a little seasoning to these. You want everything to taste like it's the best thing you ever had, you know? Get all of them flipped over so we can hit the other sides. All right. Okay. Now let's start coating these ones. All right. Now we'll mix them all up before we hit it with our AP seasoning. And whenever we get these out to the grill, we're gonna put these on at about 275. You don't gotta try and cook these all slow and tender because we're gonna end up putting these into a nice aluminum foil pan. That way they'll tenderize up whenever we cover them up and everything. And it'll make them look real good and make them super tender. So let's start hitting them with our AP. This is gonna be our texture. And this right here, this smells so good. I like it. All right, pat that in. Like that. Now let's flip all these over. Oh yeah, these are gonna be good, man. Right? Get that all over that. Remember, every bite, you want it to be good, so don't be scared to season these. Don't be scared to put a little season on them. Man. All right. So, now that we got those, we're gonna do this. Yes, I'm going to make another mess that my girlfriend will have to clean up. All right, we'll get them all on there. We're gonna get them all spaced out. Get them all spaced out. Okay. Look at the, oh, come on. We got one more piece. Perfect. All right, now we'll set them back over here. We'll let those rest, get a little seasoning, let it rest and sit in there and sweat in there while we get our smoker ready up to 275, all right? All right, y'all, we got the smoker to 275. We're just gonna set these right on here, just like this, and let them go. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. We'll come back in about 2 hours. All right, we got the burn ends off. They've been on for about 2 hours. What we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer them into this aluminum pan. We got some beef broth that we're gonna throw in there to add some moisture, and then some of my barbecue sauce that they're gonna go in here. We're gonna cover it up. It's gonna give it a lot of heat, tenderize them, and then they're gonna be all coated, candy coated. They're gonna be looking good. So let's get these in here. Just get those all in there. Okay. Now that we got them in there, might not need all of this, but we're gonna pour this beef broth over top of them. That's about enough right there. And we're gonna take my barbecue sauce. We're gonna go all over there with them. With that. Get all that out. Let me grab a spoon real quick. All right. And we're gonna mix it up. Those look good too. And I like how that rack right there made sure that we got all the sides nice and crispy, nice bark on all of them. This is looking real good. This is gonna, whenever we put it in here, we're gonna keep it on 275. We're just gonna wrap this up with some aluminum foil, And then whenever we get it on there, it's gonna break it everything down, get it soft. This is gonna turn into a nice juice, and there'll be nice burn ends. All right, guys, we got the burn ends here. They took about 2 hours on the smoker to get that nice bark on them. They were looking good. Then we had to put them back on after we wrapped them up and everything. That took about 30 minutes just to get it nice caramelized, barbecue sauce, all of everything. So we're gonna pop these bad boys open after we let them rest. I let them rest for about, I don't know, 25 minutes. And as you can see, those are looking super, super good. Let's take a couple of those out. And we'll just set them right here, right on our cutting board. Oh man, that juice. These look so good. Smell great. They got a nice bark on them. Okay. We'll get all these bad boys out here. If you want to pour the juice over them, you can. I'm just getting them all on there to see what's going on with them. Take the one right off the top. Your burn end should just break right apart. Oh man, look at that. That's some good stuff. Let's take a bite of it. See what it's tasting like, all right? Wow. Those are fire. Super moist. This seasoning right here, you can taste every bit of that. Go out and get this. This is fire, man. Oh my goodness. They're so tender. That's some good stuff. You guys try this whenever you get the chance. Remember, follow me on Instagram at Chef Reef Cooking. Follow me on Snapchat, Chef Reef Cooking, and Facebook too at Shy Reef Hutton. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in next week, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.